Welcome back to Phantom Files. If you haven't seen case file number 1, The Man from Toward, I highly recommend starting there first. Tonight, we open case file number 2, The Forbidden Tomb of Genghis Khan. The funeral procession moved across the endless Mongolian plains. It carried the body of the most feared conqueror the world had ever known. But it carried something else. A secret. According to legend, the soldiers guarding the procession killed every person they encountered. Travelers, farmers, entire families. No witnesses, no survivors. Then, when the burial was complete, those same soldiers were allegedly executed. And the executioners? Some stories claim they were killed as well. An endless chain of silence. A blood-soaked secret. One designed to erase a single location from history. The tomb of Genghis Khan. And more than 800 years later, no one has ever found it. Before he became a legend, he was simply Temujin, a boy born into violence, a child abandoned by allies, a survivor. He united tribes that had spent generations at war. Then he unleashed them upon the world. Cities burned, kingdoms vanished, empires collapsed beneath the thunder of Mongol horses. By the time of his death in 1227, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the edges of Eastern Europe. It became the largest contiguous land empire in human history. Millions lived under his rule. Millions more died because of it. And yet, for perhaps the most powerful man of the 13th century, his final resting place simply disappeared. No monument, no pyramid, no royal mausoleum, no confirmed grave. It is as if one of history's greatest rulers was erased from the earth itself. Ancient chronicles offer fragments. Legends fill the gaps. According to Mongolian tradition, Genghis Khan wanted his burial to remain forever hidden. What followed has become one of history's darkest burial stories. Some accounts claim that thousands of soldiers escorted the funeral. Anyone who crossed their path was killed, not because they were enemies, but because they had seen too much. Then came the burial. The stories grow even stranger. Some claim an entire river was diverted, so the Khan could be buried beneath its waters. Others say the river was allowed to flow back, erasing every trace of human activity. Another legend tells of 1,000 horses driven repeatedly across the burial site, until every footprint, every mound, every sign of disturbance vanished beneath the earth. No marker was left behind, no inscription, no map, nothing, only whispers carried by the wind. Over the centuries, the mystery became something larger than history. It became a curse. Many Mongolians believe the tomb should never be disturbed, not because of treasure, but because disturbing the Khan's resting place would violate his final wish. Some locals refuse to even discuss its possible location. Others believe the land itself protects the secret. Whether through myth, tradition, or fear, the silence has endured for 8 centuries. In the 21st century, technology changed everything, or so we thought. Archaeologists turned to satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, LiDAR scanning, high-resolution drones, even artificial intelligence. Millions of square kilometers were analyzed. Yet, no confirmed tomb. Several promising locations have been proposed. The sacred Burkhan Khaldun Mountain, the Khenti Mountains, remote valleys hidden beneath dense forests. Each discovery sparked headlines. Each ultimately faded into uncertainty. The greatest conqueror in history continues to defeat every search, almost as if the tomb refuses to be found. The answer isn't just technology. It's respect. Large parts of the suspected region are considered sacred. Many are protected by the Mongolian government. Excavation is heavily restricted. Not because finding the tomb isn't important, but because preserving the land matters even more. For many Mongolians, the mystery is part of their heritage. Some believe Genghis Khan chose anonymity in death because power ends, but legacy does not. Theory 1. The tomb truly lies beneath Burkhan Khaldun, protected by impossible terrain. Theory 2. The burial stories were intentionally exaggerated. The real grave may be surprisingly ordinary. Theory 3. The location was known until it was deliberately forgotten, passed from one generation to the next, until the final keeper died, taking history's greatest secret with them. More than 8 centuries have passed. Empires have risen. Empires have fallen. Maps have been redrawn. Satellites now photograph nearly every corner of our planet. Yet somewhere beneath the endless grasslands of Mongolia, one grave still waits. Perhaps it is protected by geography, perhaps by history, or perhaps by exactly what Genghis Khan wanted: to disappear forever. So here's the question. If you discovered the lost tomb of Genghis Khan tomorrow, would you open it? Or would some secrets deserve to remain buried forever? Leave your thoughts below, because the next mystery might be even harder to explain. This file is now closed. Subscribe to Phantom Files and join us when we open the next unsolved case.